North Wilkesboro. It is All-Star Week here, and we're taking a break from the Cup cars, and we're jumping into the trucks. We got Class C fixed here for 75 laps, and we'll see how many of those laps end up being under green. I suspect not that many, but we will see. We're the number 4. I guess we'll go ahead and qualify. I don't know if it's going to do us much good. I don't think I'm very quick. Short run. This thing really wants to spin out under braking. But then within like 5 laps of the run, it just starts getting super tight through the center, even though the tires aren't really wearing. And it's a little bit loose off if you gun it really hard. But I haven't really had that problem because I've not really been pushing it.
One more lap.
We'll see what it's going to be like when we get to the race. That's only good enough for 8th quickest now. This doesn't appear to be much quicker. Maybe enter the corner a bit harder this time. See how sideways it gets there. Gain a little bit on entry, lose it through the center, gain some more on exit. 18.9, that's probably not great. 18.7 up front. I guess it's not too bad. We're sitting 7th at the moment, but how many people have qualified? Okay, it's not terrible. Not terrible, could have been worse. Could have been worse. Apparently,
don't like the way you're driving. Your lap times will be deleted.
C Fixed is doing hourly sessions now. I was looking, I wasn't going to run the one at 7. I planned on it, but I had something come up as soon as I was getting ready to join. And I figured I'd have to wait until 9 to join, but they had another one at 8:15, and I looked, and I guess they're doing them every hour instead of every 2 hours. Is that a new thing for this season, I guess? Because it didn't used to be like that, I don't think. Remember last season we raced a lot of the short tracks for the Truck Series, being at a bunch of short tracks because it was the off season. Now they're doing all the NASCAR stuff, and I don't really care for the trucks anywhere but the short tracks. Big tracks, I don't care for them at all. Just, it's just pack racing, especially in the fixed series. And I'm no good at saving tires, so at least with these things. We're dropping pretty far here. That's fine. If we can settle for a top 10, I'd be pretty happy, but we may just need to be settling for not getting wrecked, if that's even possible. What's the brake bias on? 62. Like, even into turn 3, if I'm getting on the brakes hard, it's just wanting to spin. We gotta really watch that. You would think it wouldn't be that bad into turn 3 because you're going up the hill. Oh, we got James in here, I just noticed, because he messaged me. He's in the number 9, starting just ahead of us. Give him a good luck. Hopefully we can both survive this thing. Truck Series on the short tracks, notorious for being wreck fests. This track, notorious for being a wreck fest, at least in a bigger series like this. So that is a recipe for a lot of wrecks. 75 laps though, maybe we'll get surprised, maybe we'll have an awesome long run and have a great race. That'd be awesome. I'd be really curious to see what my long run speed would end up being if we could go green for a while. I don't know. Because I felt it. I was doing practice, and I didn't feel like I was pushing it that hard, but I felt it getting so tight after just a couple laps, so I feel like I'm going to not do good long run. Or I wouldn't do good long run. I don't know. We're waiting on the 2, the 14, and the 22. The 2's already put in at least 1 lap. Looks like just 1 lap. 22 has not. 14 also put in 1 lap. And is now just sitting there, I guess. That's fine. We're ready to transition to the grid now. Is this going to be cleaner than NIS? I don't know. But I wanted to take a week off from the Cup cars since it's an off week anyway, technically.
All right, man. Line up on the outside road.
But I figured
Put in plenty of fuel to finish
All-Star
the race.
Week, North Wilkesboro Week, we might as well run one race here.
The estimated SOS
And the trucks are here, so
3,900.
that's fine. Almost at 4K strength of field's pretty good.
We expect to be fighting for the podium. Half the field is on the grid.
Tires, we got 2 sets, but if we get nothing but cautions, I don't think pitting really is going to be necessary. We'll have to end up seeing. Restarts here are always a big mess.
5 cars left to grid.
We'll see how it goes here. And hopefully we just get a really fun race. That'd be cool. Later in the Diet Dr. Pepper series season, I am taking the cars here. Maybe a mistake to do that. It's on the schedule. We'll see how it ends up going.
Waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Getting ready for Rockingham next Monday. I expect that one to be pretty good. I think we can get a really good race there, especially considering last season was a really good one in the Gen 4 cars.
Waiting on the final car to
So
grid.
even though we had a bad Daytona, I think we can have a really good Rockingham. I'm looking forward to it. And hopefully, as I said, this one will be good. It's been a long time since I've been in the trucks. It was last season. I don't remember. I think it was towards the end of season 1, but we're pretty far into season 2 now.
Oh my god, is that Josh Kotick?
So we got quite a long time since we've been in the truck. See if we can remember how to drive it.
Shut up!
I was thinking about running the Xfinity cars, but they are at Road America, which I was not feeling like running. If they were at North Wilkesboro here, that'd be an interesting combo. I don't know if I've ever raced them here.
Right, man,
Probably have at some point, but I have raced them at Nashville Fairgrounds, and that's a really fun combo, but as you'd expect, lots of cautions. Probably can start in 3rd gear, but 2nd I'm sure is the best. We're getting ready to go green here though, 75 laps.
Ready.
Let's have a fun one.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
And they're already wrecking.
Alright, man, caution is out.
Oh, that didn't last long.
Line up single file. Pit road is
Looks
closed.
like James got taken out in that, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm kind of annoyed that I got a 4X by that because they tried to jump the start behind me and then everybody just failed.
I was just rolling into the gas and they just wrecked in front of me instantly. Now we gotta let the pace car by.
I knew it was a mistake coming here.
Can't even make it half a straightaway.
So here's this wave around bullshit that we're about all to do.
And a lot of people got trapped behind the pace car that are going to have to do a wave around. And we got to wait for the pace car here. Nobody had even got to the start-finish line yet. That's incredible.
1180.
It's the pace car past the six.
Oh, thank God.
past the
I looked at that and I'm like, that doesn't look like a round number. Got real scared.
pit road is now
Yeah, for some
open.
reason these things idle at 1180 for strange number, but
Past the
oh well.
7, past the
Got past the 7 for some reason. What did we start, 10th? And we gained like 4 spots there?
I think somebody spun the tires or missed a shift and that just set everything off.
As soon as the green came out, some guy was up there
I think it was the
swerving.
guy in 3rd.
I don't know if he got loose or what, but
I think the guy in 5th spun him because I was in 7th and the car just spinning in front of me.
we got lucky that they didn't slide
Yeah, I
back
was in
across the
fifth
track.
and he, like, slowed up all of a sudden. I tried to check up and go low and it just was already on.
I guess nobody got trapped a lap down because
Okay, who just...
nobody had gotten to the line before the caution came out. So it's just the whole field's here. So I guess that works. Maybe this time we'll see if we can accelerate. It shows we're in 7th, but I don't think there's 6 trucks ahead of us.
Next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Go, 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 go.
Okay, there's one guy. We're in like
18 taking the sweet ass time.
We're in like 4th here. What is
Nope.
this? Oh, we have to go across? I don't know what's going on.
We need to pass the pace car now. Everybody pass the pace car.
We have to...
Don't worry,
Okay,
I'll
this
tell you,
doesn't make
stop.
any sense. We're in 7th, trapped behind the pace car.
Why?
What the heck? I think that had everybody confused.
Last time I did this, they gave me a black flag.
That was just Fox's left of the session.
I was like, we're in 7th. There's only 3 cars ahead of us. We had to go around the pace car. I've never seen that happen before.
Green flag.
They're going to instantly wreck again, I'm sure.
Yeah, I might just call this a night here.
That was just Fox's left of the session.
But that's gotten us spread out, or at least away from the field, and we're still in 7th, so that's pretty good. I'm going to have to get this guy by me, or he's just going to run through me. He's in a real hurry.
19.263. Got one outside. That was your Fox's left of the session. You're clear high, clear high. You got one inside.
Get in behind him. We got some room.
All clear, all clear.
We're only lap 7. We're spread out from the field, just waiting for the next caution. I don't need to be pushing really hard to try and stay ahead of that guy. If he wants to go, he can go. Just didn't want to get ran through. Maybe this will be a long run green now, since so many people had to do the wave
Bang
around.
out 72 green flag laps now, aren't we? Lovely.
I hope so. That'd be awesome.
Of course we are.
That'd be a great race. So I'm going to run not super hard here. Hopefully keep the tires from getting too hot. Maybe we'll be a little bit quicker at the end than some people. I feel like if I just start pushing right now, we're going to have a long run, and I'm going to be really hurting. People behind us are catching up a little bit. That's okay. I'm committed to running this bottom line a little bit. You can get the top to work here these days, especially through 1 and 2, but that bottom is just a little bit safer. 7 is all over the place. And blocking. Impressive stuff.
The lead is just 19.421.
You're good. I have no idea how that was a 4X.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Might as well block for 6th when we're a mile back on lap 13. After he was in such a hurry to get around me, and now he can't even control it. But we're fine. Not going to be too aggressive here. Like I said, I'm going to try and keep the tires from sliding too much. Don't need to build up heat if we can help it.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
Watch that curb. Through 3 and 4 there, that is very dangerous.
Alright, man.
And we get a yellow.
Caution is out. Line up
Yippee.
single file. Pit road is closed.
That gets the field caught back up.
Shut up.
I don't know why we're stopping.
At least we get a normal restart.
I prefer that method. That got us nice and spread out, and we probably won't get another long run now that we're not.
This is my first race on, so has it been like that all week? You know, what the hell is that?
We are not going to pit. There's no reason to pit. 15 laps under green is not going to hurt your tires, especially with how much we were pushing it, which is not very much.
It's done it a few times to me.
A lot of people behind us pitting,
But I've done
amazingly.
like 5 races, only like, it's happened like once or twice.
It only happens when there's a caution before everybody cars at the start finish line on lap 1.
Okay, roger that.
That puts us P5 with the 7 pitting there.
Yeah, I didn't know what the hell was going on right there.
And that'll put us back on the inside, which is good. We got to watch for the guy ahead of us spinning. I think even people pitting, I think we're totally fine tire-wise. I don't think we're going to be that slow. Should be fine. We weren't pushing hard at all. I felt good. The 6 car was catching us. There's probably a bunch of people behind us that are faster than us just in general, even without new tires, so we may end up losing some spots. But that'll be alright. Or maybe we can keep it up here and just caution our way to the end and finish decently. Who knows? But that was a decent-ish run. Hopefully we can have even longer one.
Appreciate it.
30-lap run would be great.
Pit road is closed.
Really unfortunate for James, though. Getting taken out immediately. He was on my inside, and they just wrecked on the left side, and just... He had nowhere to go. Hadn't even got out of the corner yet.
And didn't want to chop your nose one. Spin myself out.
I cannot believe that, though. We had to go around the pace car, and we were in 7th. I don't think I've ever seen it that bad. That's why I was confused, because it's not like we were in 15th or something, trapped behind the pace car. We were in 7th, so I just thought, where's the 3 other cars that are supposed to be ahead of us? They were at the back of the field. 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, way in the back.
How many cars pit?
More than I expected.
Yeah, where's the first car and fresh tires? What?
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Oh yeah. It gets loose in 3rd gear. I can see why somebody might have spun out.
I got a pit in mind, so y'all gotta check that out.
They're 3 wide right behind us.
Got one outside.
As long as we can keep it safe here.
Outside. You're 2 wide there.
There are 5 wide right behind us, and people up ahead of us are pitting.
Outside. Still there. Good job, man. You're up a bit.
I don't know who we just made contact with. Oh, that's the 7 driving through people. I see.
Still there. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
On the new tires, you got to get to 1st instantly.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Gotta let the pace drive, I guess.
This is going to be a crappy race.
Pit road is now
With the way everyone's being that aggressive because they pit and had new tires,
Y'all passed.
this is not going to be a good one.
John, I can't go.
Past the 7. Past the.
We are going to get run over. We were getting ready to get wrecked right there had the caution not come out with the guy diving it to my inside. So I'm pretty sure they were 3 wide on my outside. Oh, this is going to be rough.
Car 16. Got the lucky dog. Let it by on the outside.
This is going to be a rough one. Class C fixed for you. You got people, you got to win it right after you pit.
Let the 16.
Because you lost a couple spots because some people didn't pit. I don't know how the people right behind me didn't wreck. I don't know where the wreck was. Almost makes me just want to drop in and go to the back because I know this is going to just explode up here. How many people do we have on the lead lap? 20. I mean, that's a lot of track position to give up, but
I can't believe I finally got the lead.
I mean,
and I fed
the
to
way that wreck or that pack was looking, if they had wrecked, that would have been 8, 9 spots. I mean, they were 4 and 5 wide. Had they all wrecked, that would have taken out a lot of people right behind them because the entire track was taken up. Would have been something, that's for sure.
Pit road is closed.
Probably won't get another long run. It's probably just going to be little restarts, maybe like 2 or 3 lap runs with everybody being so aggressive and then just instant wrecks. Just barreling their way through the field, try and get to the front. So we'll probably end up getting taken out, unfortunately.
Alright, man, we're going
But
green
hopefully
next
not.
time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Hopefully not. If we're lucky, maybe the guy behind us isn't going to dive it to our left 3 wide into turn 1. If we're lucky. Gotta hope we get lucky here.
Get ready.
Gotta watch that wheel spin in 3rd gear. We saw that was pretty prevalent there.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green. 41.217. Got one outside. Hold your line. Outside. 2 wide there. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Outside.
Well, there you go, 7. Clear yourself.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Past the
Didn't expect that to happen at all.
We've got damage on the back end.
Damage on the back end.
Pit road is now open.
Where do we... Oh, I guess we got hit.
Damage on the back end.
Yeah, figures.
You have to pass me 22.
I don't think the damage is going to be a problem at all, but got us a 4X out of it.
15, any reason why you contend that I was not on your outside there?
7
Hey,
just
not
trying to
like-
turn left when he wasn't clear. I mean, you knew he was going to pull a move like that with the way he was driving.
Bye, Boogie, man.
Now, since we didn't get damage to pit, we're still up in the pack, so we're probably going to get into another wreck. Unfortunately. And I don't know how much damage the 7 got, but I'm sure he'll come up here and intentionally wreck us now. He just left the pits, I think. But now we're on the outside. Maybe we'll have more luck up here. I don't know. That'll probably just get us put up top 4 wide instead of on the bottom of 4 wide. Oh, Class C fixed at North Wilkesboro. I knew this is what it was going to be like, but I held hope that maybe we'll have a group of drivers that want to race and not just drive through people and get spots and get a caution, and then drive through people, get spots, get a caution, all the way to the end. If we get another instant caution, I might just pit just to get away from everybody and let them destroy themselves. We got 43 to go still.
Alright, man, we're going green.
I mean, I don't want to give up track position,
Line up on the outside row now. It's the 11
but,
bar.
I mean, the way this is looking, that might be the only option to survive. We'll see how this goes.
Get ready.
I knew that restart where we're all behind the pace car was going to be the best one. Because we could actually stay away from people.
Green flag, green flag. The lead is at 40.689. You're on top,
Okay.
3 wide. You're on top,
Yeah.
3 wide.
I knew we should have pit.
2 wide there. You got 1 inside. 2 wide there.
Are you fucking stupid?
They're just driving right through people. It's insane.
Still there. All clear, all clear. We got damage on the front end.
And we get a meatball.
Looks like your car is toast. We need to tow back to the pit lane.
Oh, incredible stuff.
All clear, all clear.
Just
We got
incredible
damage
stuff.
on the back end. Got a slow car up ahead. Go low. Got 1 outside. All clear, all clear.
Just get it up to 9x, that's alright.
Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Whoo-wee! This is a good one.
I missed one. Holy shit, come here.
The reason I didn't pit immediately there for the meatball because I figured we'd get a caution and we could take care of it without getting put a lap down, but we're destroyed. Because the two, I think, just decided to drive through us that time. Anybody that's behind you, driving right through you, no matter what.
Also to the guy that said that we're going to run 72 laps straight green, yeah, you jinxed that.
Like, I don't even know what happened under that caution. Like,
Let's
we were all
not
single file and how someone
Take tires.
They caused
Let's
that
just
a
try and
total of
fix
100
what we
extra trouble.
can.
Pit box in 5.
Well, we're going to have to fix whatever's required, but hopefully it's not 20 minutes.
We can repair most of the damage.
Okay, 28 seconds optional. We might not even go a lap down, so that's perfect. If we go a lap down, that's also not that bad. But wow, this is an incredible one. Yeah, we're going to go 1 lap down, but we'll get the immediate lucky dog, I'm sure. Man, I haven't had a group of drivers this bad in a long time. Pretty crazy. Might as well get some optional fixed here to let the field get around us, because pit exit's closed anyway. What are the tires? Don't turn the truck off. 97 right front. That's alright. I bet you there's going to be some people that get disqualified on incidents, because we're already at 9. And all we did was get ran into twice. Then I had to go to the grass to avoid that guy spinning. But good thing they got their 2 or 3 spots by wrecking the 8 people in front of them.
We're going green next time by. Alright, man. Line up on the outside road now. It's the 16 car.
But this has to be some of the worst drivers I've seen.
Oh, man, I forgot it was on the game.
Pay attention, Lincoln.
Now we just stay away from people and get the lucky dog and then hopefully let them all wreck.
Get ready.
Because you know they're going to all wreck again. Multiple times. Speaking of RPM, what's ours at? Not that it really matters on the short tracks.
The pace car is in.
Especially this one.
Green, green, green. The lead is to the 41.351.
Woohoo! We're not in the middle of the pack.
Wakey, wake.
That's a victory in itself. Oh, they're wrecking. What a surprise.
Alright, man. Caution
Didn't
is
see
out.
that coming.
Caution is
Oh,
out.
14
Line up
turns to
single
10 after
file.
the yellow.
One, you're such a dumbass.
Catch the 14 car.
What a great race.
Sorry,
Sorry,
they, 5, that was the 2 that did that.
Who's
Two's
at
just
16?
driving through people. Half the field's just driving through people,
Oh, yeah,
so,
I know.
I mean, what do you guys expect? You did the unbelievable disrespect of being
he
in
just
front of
slammed
them
it.
because they wrecked. So obviously they have to wreck you for that transgression. We may not get the lucky dog here because we pretty much stopped on the backstretch to not drive into it. But, I mean, we're going to get another yellow, so
Catch the
we'll get it
10 car.
when we get it.
Pit road is now open.
Well, 16's the lap down now, so who knows if we'll get it, but might get some spots anyway.
Catch the 10 car.
19's got no front end. We may not have a front end, I don't know. I think we mostly hit on the right side,
You've got wheel damage.
like the right front.
Damaging various places.
We also got rear-ended for one of the other wrecks, and then rear-ended again for another wreck. Okay, the 20 cars on pit road, we just passed him for position, so we are the first car lap down still. We should have got the lucky dog this caution, but we stopped for the 10 getting spun. But they'll wreck again instantly. We got people wrecking under yellow up here. I think it's the 2. Just doing donuts, jumping the curbs and stuff. Might have been the 3. No, it's the 2, I think.
Yeah, I gotta stop.
Let the 5 car by.
We got to go to the back as lap car, but that's perfectly fine. That's where I want to be. Away from these guys.
22 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Away from
Car
these
by. He
guys.
had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Where's the 10? He's back there. Shouldn't have to let the 20 go by. Didn't really want to have a race for the lucky dog,
Past
but
the 20, past the.
hopefully the caution come out early enough that we'll just be ahead of him. But now we got the 2 behind us again, so he probably find a way to drive through us.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up
On
on
the
the
outside
outside.
in 17th here. Maybe we're in 16th? No, we should be in 17th. Maybe we are in 16th. I don't know. I don't know what it's doing.
I'm gonna have to serve a penalty here, so I'm gonna be dropping down after the first lap.
Catch the 10 car. Get ready.
The 2 behind us is just all over the place. It looks like he's playing with Wii motion controls or something.
Green, green, green. The lead is on 41.81.
Alright, I'd love to back way off, but we got the 20 just behind us, so can't really afford to.
Go low.
One car pitting in, one car pitting
We're
in.
not going to get the lucky dog anyway because we just got an incident and there's no yellow.
Still there? Hold your line.
10x now.
What the
You're
fuck
clear
are
high,
you doing?
clear high. Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
At least we got a gap to the 20 now, so hopefully when the yellow does come out, we'll get it. Since that wasn't an incident. Well, it was an incident, but there was no yellow, so it didn't count towards the lucky dog. Just waiting for the next wreck, which will be any time, I'm sure. I think this has been significantly worse than NIS. And NIS has been pretty dang bad. That's pretty crazy. Only got one guy in front of us, so hopefully he doesn't wreck. And we can avoid whatever the caution is for. Staying ahead of the 20, okay.
Games and superchargers.
Shut up, dude. You race like a fucking scumbag.
Lead is on 19.198.
Gotta make sure we don't hit the wall and
Wop wop.
give myself an incident or a 0x right when the yellow comes
Yeah, you
out.
would say that childish fucking
It's
mentality.
getting really tight again. Damage could be playing a role with that, though. We did gain a spot. We're up to 16th. That's fun. I just can't race officials anymore. Is what this is looking like. Like NIS, I can't get one good race in. This random C-fixed race, I can't have a good one. In fact, it's one of the worst races I've ever seen. I don't know, at least we had a good ARCA race. That was cool. About the only thing I can do now, since it's caution free, so if there is a wreck, everyone gets spread out and you don't have another one. This one, everyone just gets bunched right back up, and all the people causing the wrecks never get any damage, so they just keep causing them. we end up getting the lucky dog, we'll go ahead and pit, change tires, maybe get a little bit more of the damage fixed. Because we'll get the lucky dog regardless of if we pit or not, so we'll get a free pit stop. Well, we'll get the opportunity to pit as a lucky dog, so might as well take it. And then we'll have to go to the end of the longest line anyway. Apparently they've decided not to wreck anymore. We only got 20 to go, so they're going to have to get on it.
The leader just did a 19.439.
You would think with the NASCAR Cup Series going here for the All-Star race these days that they would get a modern rescan of this to have a new version as well as this version. Especially since the repave. I bet you they're going to end up scanning it pretty quick if they haven't already. That'd probably make for a better race. I don't know. Who knows? You won't have that grass down there anymore. It's starting to get loose on exit for some reason. No reason to push here. We were racing nobody. The guy behind us that were racing for the lucky dog is falling way off. Guess we're just not going to wreck again. That's unfortunate. And pretty dang surprising. Once you wreck half the field, you got nobody left in front of you, and you can just go on and drive away, I guess.
The leader just did a 19.85.
There's some massive explosions happening outside my window right now. I'm not sure what they're from. I guess they're setting off fireworks right outside. But I would like that to stop. There's like no room behind the building here before the next building starts. I don't have any idea where they could be setting that off. One guy just quit. Is that going to be a free spot? Who knows? We're never going to get a yellow to get our lucky dog. So I guess we'll just settle for 16th.
And they go with the line.
In fact, the leader might start lapping people, and then we really won't get a lucky dog. That's going to make me upset. We stay green long enough for the leader to lap somebody, and then I don't get the lucky dog. That'd be awesome. After they wreck instantly for the first 60 laps. 50 laps, I guess. I'm gonna have to get the old blacklist out for half the field in this one, though. Okay, man, this thing's getting squirrely.
The leader just did a 20.031.
Does this series have 3 green, white checkers? Probably just 1. But we're gonna need it if we got any hope to gain anything. Really would like a caution. You'd think with how much these guys like wrecking, we'd have another one. I believe somebody just got put a lap down behind us, so we are screwed now. Yep, one car. Fantastic stuff. What a great race. Our luck is just incredible these days.
5 laps to go.
Just with everything. All the races, just really, really amazing how bad the luck has been. Should have got the lucky dog for that last caution, but of course we slowed down for the wreck right in front of us just to make sure we don't drive into the guy and we get punished for that. And then they decide to go green.
2 laps to go.
Oh well. I figured it would happen like that. There's the 20 car. He's really falling off. Oh, and he's going to wreck that guy for a caution.
This is the final time we'll try for a green, white, checkered finish. Alright, man, caution.
Lap down guy.
Line up single file. Pit road is
Now we don't get the lucky dog, so might as well stay out. Maybe we'll get the wave around.
Oh, Nathan.
If everybody pits, I mean, there's probably going to be a couple that stay out. We're so far back. Who knows?
It's a 20 car. Car 1. Got the lucky dog. Let it by on the
Congrats
outside.
on the lucky dog. Really great.
Pit road is now
And
open.
top 9 stay out, so good for them. 21's going to wreck the 20 intentionally under yellow, because why not?
Not sure you're mad about.
Lap down, coming the last lap, and you just turn down right in.
It's a 17 car.
I was basically riding the fence. I don't know what to say.
Pit box in 5, 3.
No one else had a
Take
problem
new tires
getting
here.
around
Right here. We can repair most of the damage.
Not going to worry about the damage, literally pointless.
You'll have minor wheel damage.
239 in the center of the right front. Guess that's why it's getting so tight. I mean, the wear isn't that bad. It's in the 80s.
Alright, that's it. Go. Be mindful, you only have 1 set of tires remaining.
Oh, I'll be
Line up
mindful,
single file.
spotter. Thanks. I'll make sure not to run out.
It's a 20 car.
We're gonna have 1 lap, or maybe just an instant wreck. But I'll make sure to keep those tires in case we need them. Man, this too is just really incredible. I'm in awe. We are sitting at 10 incidents. We'll see who wins that category. I'm sure there's plenty of people that have more than that.
Past the 10, past the. It's the 20 car. Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside.
We are the
road.
only car 1 lap down, and that's how we'll remain. We'll get 16th here unless everyone wrecks and just disconnects on the green flag here. Could happen, who knows?
Get ready.
We've got no reason to be near anyone. So let's just not be.
Car. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. The lead is to the 41.
2 just dives it left as soon as the green comes out, and they're wrecking. Oh, they keep it going straight. Almost. Keep it going. One guy's diving to the grass to make passes, just full throttling the whole field into the corner. He dove it into the grass, drove straight up the track, wrecked the whole field.
1 more lap to go.
Hey, we get the lucky
So
dog.
much fucking talent right there. So much.
It's the 10 car.
Hell yes, count.
Let the
20
8 car
seconds,
by.
top 5. I'll take it. Good job, wrecking. 7, I'll push you.
Incredible. Incredible driving.
It's the 10 car.
Guy just
I
dove
don't mind.
it to the grass
Let the 8
into
car
3
by.
and washed up the entire track, took out 4 lanes of traffic, slammed up into the wall. Did you expect anything else?
It's the 10 car.
Did you expect
Let
anything
the
else?
8 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Yeah, good win.
Pit road is now open. It's the 8 car.
That was about the
It's
worst win I've ever
20 car.
seen.
There's the flag. It's over. It's the
We got
8
14th.
car. It's the
That's
21
awesome.
Car. It's the 8 car. We'll get him next time.
No,
It's the
we're not going to
3
be running
car.
this combo again. Not going to be running this one ever again. Oh, we got 11th. Huh, that's how many people got penalties. Good job. Wow. Half the field. Half the field. Okay, it was only 4 people. I was going to say half the field had over 20 incidents, but no. Only a few people did. The 1 car got disqualified, so good run to him. The 7 car who was driving good had 20 incidents. The 2 car who was driving really good had 21 incidents. Good job to them. We are on the low end of incidents with only 10. So, yeah. Amazing. Haven't seen a race this atrocious in quite some time. Good job to everybody. We set up for a really good one with this just... I don't know what the heck happened up here. Let's see who starts this. 16 car. He just gets that 3rd gear. Just starts wobbling on him, slams into the 2, and then just everybody in the inside just gets demolished. James, nowhere to go. Starting right to our left. I mean, literally can't do anything. 7 just drives straight into him, and then they're wrecking in front of him, so. Then we're green. 2 just drives into James again. Are we under green here? I don't know. No, this is when we're trying to catch the field, I guess, and the 2 under caution here drives into some more people. The 8 and the 21 just wrecking each other. Jump to lap 11. This was the only little green run we had until we got to the end. Door slamming each other off of the corner. 16 just loops it, and that ends our hopes of surviving. First up, 18 slams into the back of the 5, coming to the green when he hadn't started going yet. Let's see who decides to take it 4 wide here. The 8 tries to go 3 wide on our outside. We're 3 wide off the corner, 8's in the middle. And the 7 decides to take it 4 wide because 7 is very good. And then they're 4 wide. 7 slams into the 8. 21 slams into the 8. And spins the 8. And the 1 gets in another one there. Slams the brake to miss it. Spins to the left. 12 car broken steering, I guess. Does the 20 pit here? No. Then we're immediately 3 wide again because we haven't wrecked enough. Setup shop goes middle. And then this is when the 7 just cleared himself in front of me. Not clear. Still not clear. But he had to dive underneath the 19 anyway. And then everyone runs into the back of me because the guy's spinning across my nose. 10 car gets shoved out of line by the 15. That looked unrelated. Let's see how this happens. The guy behind the 15 Oh, it's the 2, surprising. Oh, diving it in from 5 lanes back. Drives in, decides to use the 15 as the brake for the corner. That shoves him up into the 10. And that's what started the 10 getting spun. Corrects up into the wall. Nobody actually hits him, though. We're going back green here. 14 dives it left to go 3 wide, but this is when the 2 was just driving into the back of me and the 17 was coming up. The 2 going for a lane that did not exist. Just drives into me and the 17. Wrecks both of us, but he gets to keep going because that's why they do it. If they actually had repercussions for this, maybe they'd learn to not, but since they get good finishes every time, it literally doesn't matter. 14 gets spun there, and I had to go to the grass to avoid him, and that gives us another X. They're stacking up on the outside. That gets them 3 wide again. The 2 using the 11 as a brake that time, and here's the 13 turning down into the 19, and that spins the 19. Oh, and the 1 had to make sure he got into that one as well. Turns right up into the 16 and then spins down into those 2 cars. And then 22 trying to wreck the 1 intentionally, I guess. And they're wrecking up ahead, and they're wrecking right there because why not? 8 car dives it left, 3 wide, and just shoves everyone out of his way on corner exit. Because they made a mistake of being near you. 6 car gets ran into. And then they're wrecking back here. See how this happens. 5 car just dives it 3 wide when there's really no gap at all, and what a surprise, causes a wreck. And then this actually doesn't cause the yellow because we were going to get the lucky dog. So we turn left to avoid it. 20 just drives straight into the back of them. The 11 and the 8 driving into each other. 13 wants to get in on that action. Drives into the 11. 15 drives into the 8. Now what the heck is going on here? Oh, more people getting ran into. We didn't see what that caution was for. 8 going 3 wide. Nope, going 4 wide. And just dumping the 13 out of the way. 8 gets to keep going though. Then they're driving up into the 5, and this is the 15. Just getting sent to the grass and just full throttling up to the right and wrecking the entire field. Good job. Good job. I want to see my view of that, because that was pretty incredible looking from what I saw. Looked like he just turned left, but the guy was shoving him left, but then he just turns right and full throttles it up to the wall to wreck them all. Crazy. Crazy stuff. So, all that effort by the 8, the 7, the 1, and the 5 to wreck their way to the front, and we still beat them because, you know, maybe wrecking your way to the front isn't the best. And I think that's it. I think they're all dead at this point, and we finally finished the race. Oh, 13 drives into the park truck. One final wreck for him. I guess the 18 won. Wow. That was terrible. Every once in a while, I get a reminder of why I hate this series. Because we forget sometimes when we have like one good race a year. And this is why. Oh, that was a good NIS replacement for Thursday.